Beneath the vast canopy of a large tree, a young man sits, his posture reflecting deep despondency. An audible sigh escapes his lips, heavy with unspoken burdens and deferred dreams. Nearby, an old man calmly sips his tea, his eyes twinkling with knowing observation. The peaceful atmosphere contrasts sharply with the palpable restlessness emanating from the young man. "I'll start tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'll change everything," the young man declares, his words a fragile promise against the weight of his despair. Beneath the sprawling branches of a large tree, an old man shuffles slowly towards a young man. The old man's face tells tales of time, etched with the profound wisdom of years lived. The young man sits motionless, his gaze lost in the distance, consumed by his thoughts. "Why are you sitting here doing nothing?" the old man asks, his voice a gentle probe into the young man's stillness. The young man replies, "I'm waiting for tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'll start changing my life." In the simple room, a young man sits at his desk, a blank page, awaiting his command. He begins to write, detailing small, achievable goals to conquer his day. Read a self-improvement book for 15 minutes. His pen furiously scratches. Exercise for 20 minutes. Another task marked. Discipline taking hold. Work on business plan for 30 minutes, he writes, ambition fueling his resolve. With a determined look, he begins to read, transforming his simple room into a space of purpose.
Bathed in the fading light of sunset, a lone figure sits atop a hill, the world stretching out beneath him. Years etched into his face, the man gazes at the vibrant colors painting the sky, a canvas of memory unfolding before him. He is a silhouette against the fiery horizon, a solitary sentinel reflecting on a life lived. The wind whispers through the tall grass around him, carrying echoes of past trials and triumphs. His eyes, though aged, still hold a spark of defiance and a hint of regret. A voice from within, the narration of his soul, drifts on the breeze. I remember a time when I was paralyzed by fear, always waiting for the perfect moment. In the heart of a bustling coffee shop, a man sits surrounded by friends, the air alive with chatter and the aroma of coffee. Steam curls lazily from mugs as he scans the familiar faces, a fleeting shadow of doubt clouding his expression. "You're wasting your time. You'll never succeed." A friend's voice cuts through the comforting noise. He steels his resolve, battling the rising tide of uncertainty with a newfound determination. The old man's words echo in his mind, a beacon in the crowded room. "Today is your opportunity. Don't wait for tomorrow." The old man's voice resonates, spurring him to action. Bathed in the golden embrace of sunlight, a solitary hilltop emerges. A lone man stands peacefully, the sun highlighting the gentle curve of a smile playing on his lips. His eyes reflect a deep contentment, a silent acknowledgement of a journey well traveled. He pauses, as if gathering the warmth of the sun and the wisdom of the earth beneath his feet. With a soft, knowing tone, he speaks, his voice carrying on the breeze. "Success is not a place I reach. It's the person I've become along the way," he declares, his words echoing the serenity of the hilltop.